Welcome back to the Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And you might be asking yourselves, Graham, why are you drinking such a big coffee today? Why is this a 40-cent coffee instead of a 20-cent coffee? Because you doubled up today. Well, the reason why is because we're celebrating today. I'm gonna cheers you guys. Some chunk cheers. We got a new Millennial money today. Woo! Millennial money, it's my favorite day, is Millennial Money Day. And what I like even better is that I see in the title of CNBC, they moved the Millennial money to the end. Because I've been complaining the last two times they put Millennial money at the beginning. I'm like, CNBC, what are you doing? What are you doing? It doesn't sound good when I say it in the beginning as if I say it at the end. So now, maybe they listened, or maybe that was just a typo last time. But anyway, they moved Millennial money to the very end. And here's the episode we got today. I am thrilled. I am so excited. I turn on notifications for CNBC, and every morning at 9 a.m. I check, thinking like, oh, is it Millennial money today? And it's usually not Millennial. Today was Millennial Money Day, so I was excited about that. Today's episode, we got living on $50K a year in Brooklyn. Wait for it. Millennial money. Woo-hoo-hoo. I am really excited. What I like more is that this has a really good like to dislike ratio, which, by the way, just a heads up here, we need a good like to dislike ratio too. So if you wouldn't mind doing your part, we all need to do our part here and smash the like button. So if we could get a good like ratio on this video, that would make me happy. It helps the YouTube algorithm out a lot. But this one, it only has 5 dislikes right now, which is not a lot for a Millennial money, which kind of makes me think, by the way, that she's probably not messing up in this video. But let's give this a shot, see if she is messing up. And everyone's always messing up, though. I'm going to find something. If she's not messing up, I will find a way where she's messing up. So let's give this a shot right now.
New York City is pretty expensive, but I think if you know where your money's going and you recognize what your priorities are, it's totally doable.
Says the person, by the way, who's wearing Beats headphones. Now, let me make this very clear so no one gets angry in the comments. Is like,
but Graham, I saw you once before. You were wearing Beats headphones in the videos and the phone calls.
And here's what I have to say. Those Beats headphones were a Christmas gift from Jason Oppenheim of the Oppenheim Group. Those were free. I didn't spend a single cent on those Beats headphones. So those Beats headphones for me are freer than if I used anything else. Chances are Jason did not buy her these Beats headphones for Christmas. Chances are that didn't happen. So where'd she get those Beats headphones? Huh? Mind blown. There we go.
My name is Elena Haskins. I live in Brooklyn, New York. Make about $50,000 a year.
She's got the perfect Millennial money look. I gotta hand it to her. She has that look down there. Circular glasses, the kind of cool, trendy style with the headphones on. We should start doing Millennial style too. You know, we got Millennial money and then we got Millennial style, where people talk about how much they spend on that style. I think that's already a YouTube channel anyway. But we could do the Millennial one, not the spoiled like rich kids out front of Supreme be like,
yeah, I got this $4,000 ring, this $20,000 watch, my shirt, $400.
Like stupid stuff. Like, oh, no, I don't want to know what your dad spent on your clothes because you were a good boy and you got all B's in school that week. You know, I want real Millennial style. That would be a great show.
I feel like I've had a lot of different influences about money, negotiating, 401k, investments. There never was like one person who was like, this is what you need to do. A lot of it has just been influence, and I've also just been very curious and money conscious. Okay,
so let's see this. Elena's typical monthly spending, $3,060. So let's start at food, $340 a month on food. A little bit high, okay? A little bit high. It's not the end of the world. You could probably get that down to about $200. You know, that's not the end of it. Transportation, $145. Monthly MetroCard rideshare services. Okay, you know, I would still say that's a little bit cheaper than owning a car and repairs and gas and insurance. That's okay. Debt repayment, $130 a month. Student loans. I'm curious how much in student loans she has. I'm guessing $130 a month. She probably has like, I don't know, $15,000 in student loans, I'm guessing. You know, not that bad. You shouldn't have any student loans because I think college is a waste of time. But anyway, I digress. MISC, $420 a month. $420. What is that? Certification class, entertainment, laundry, life insurance, laundry. You should be really doing your laundry at off-peak electrical hours. That would get your cost down a decent amount. If you're not already doing your laundry on off-peak electrical hours, you gotta get out. I would ring you for that one. Life insurance. Why does she need life insurance? I don't know her situation, but if she doesn't have kids, if she doesn't have a husband, why do you need to pay for life insurance at like 20-something years old? My personal opinion, that's a waste of money right now. It's something. You should put that towards your Roth IRA. Your Roth IRA should now be your life insurance. You know, not this, whatever you're spending on that. Okay, subscription, $75 a month. Gym, Spotify, Adobe Creative Cloud, Google Storage, Squarespace. Okay, that's fine. Utilities, Wi-Fi, fine. Phone is, that is good for the phone. Wow, I don't think I've ever looked at one of these expenses and been like, yeah, wow, great job. $40 a month on a phone is incredible. That's like pretty much half the price that I pay. Now, I have unlimited everything. I do a lot of business on my phone, but that is a good price. Congratulations on that. Donations, $30. Rent, $950. That's amazing. That's another thing I got to compliment her on. $950 a month in rent in Brooklyn. Congratulations. I don't know how many roommates you must have for that, but congratulations on that. And $880 a month in savings. Fantastic. Honestly, your budget is great. The only thing is food can probably come down a little bit. Who sold you life insurance, huh? That's what I want to know. I think some sleek, sleazy salesman came in there and sold you some life insurance that you don't really need. That's just my opinion, though. And then, of course, we're going to get that laundry bill down a little bit. But beyond that, I think you're doing fantastic. No complaints there.
I like to divvy up things depending on percentage. So immediately after my paycheck comes into my bank, which I use Ally, it just goes into the savings depending on how much I want. I tailor my lifestyle towards not having that money because I'm just used to it.
Oh, Ally Bank, bless her heart. What is going this is not the millennial money that we all knew and loved. Call me crazy. I think they're purposely switching it up so I have a more difficult time with these videos. That's what I think. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. But previously, the millennial monies were really bad, and they would purposely pick train wrecks that I would have so much fun reacting to. Now, I think after I started reacting to these videos, they shifted and they're like, we can't do this anymore because Graham is just going to tear them apart. We got to pick people who actually have their shit together. I think they're doing this on purpose. That is just my theory. Let me know what you think. It just seems like an odd coincidence that the last few have just kind of been like decent. You know, there's not much going on. But okay, anyway, she's doing good so far. She's doing well so far, not good. Ha! What did I say? I said she had $15,000 in student loans based on that payment. She started with $16,000. So I was very close on that one. Congratulations to me. Hit the like button.
I think it's really important to get a jump on it if you can. I still want to budget for it and get them paid off in the next 5 years.
5 years to pay off $11,000 seems like not that much, unless it's a really low interest rate. If you got a really low interest rate, if you're paying like 3.5% on a student loan, sure, take 5 years to pay it off. I think if the interest rate on those student loans is anything above 4.5% to 5%, I would just be paying those off as soon as possible. That's like a guaranteed return if you pay off that student loan. I just don't like high interest anything. Over 4.5%, 5%, that to me is high interest. You should probably pay it off. Any less than that, take your time.
I feel like dating as a young person is pricey.
You know, she says that now, but she has not seen my frugal date ideas video on the main channel, Graham Stephan. For anyone who hasn't seen that video, go and see that video. Usually the guy pays anyway. I don't know why she's saying dating is expensive. I hate to push that, but like, let's be real. I mean, most of the time the guy is probably paying for the dates anyway. So for her, she should be like,
Dad, you know, dating is awesome. I get free meals 3 times a week, and I get free activity.
I'm kidding. Obviously, this is a joke. This is satire. I want to make that very clear. I say some of this stuff jokingly, and people are like,
Oh my God, Graham, you're so serious.
no, I'm kidding, okay? That was a joke. Stupid joke, but I was trying to be funny.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, it's a little helpful that I am a lady. So usually if I go on like some first dates, I don't usually have to pay.
Oh, she literally just says it right after I say that. Oh, okay, I was like half kidding there. Just in case, I didn't want to make anybody angry here. I was half kidding, but okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop.
I'm happy to. I honestly am. Like sometimes I pay tip, you know, things like that. And I always say like, I'll get the next one.
I don't know, guys. She kind of hesitated there. She's like, "Oh yeah, no, I would totally pay half if I really have to. If I really need to, I would pay half, or I'll just get the next one." And then there's no next date. How many first dates have you guys been on when the girl's like, "Oh yeah,
No, I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one.
and then they just gone. they skedattered somewhere else. There's never a next one. Again, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. This is a joke. I'm joking around right now. Come on.
A lot of my friends and I have been doing picnics or like potlucks.
That's so funny she mentioned picnics because that was in my frugal date ideas video. I suggested going on a picnic. It's fun. It combines the fun of going out and eating food at like a restaurant with the price of eating at home, and you combine that and you get a picnic. So that's funny she mentioned that.
I also am on a bunch of email lists and newsletters that give you free events.
Oh my God, free events. That's another one that I mentioned in my frugal dating advice video. That she mentioned 2 of them right there. Maybe she did see the video.
So like with my hair, I honestly cut it myself, or like my mom does it. Like, and that's just because I have pretty simple hair. Like I don't need anything super wacky.
That's the one thing I've never understood why women's haircuts are so expensive. It seems so easy to me because their hair is kind of long. Just to go and like snip it across themselves, because they could see their hair. Like I can't see my hair in the back. I would mess that up. But to be able to just go and like snip it seems so easy.
So I have the 5% and then my company matches it. And if I get a pay increase, I definitely want to up that. For the company to put in money, like that's free money. Like I don't know why you wouldn't max that out if you have the financial means to. So that's really important to me.
She is really smart. Why can't she mess up more? That's what I don't get. I wanted more content in this video. I want to yell at her and tell her she's doing a bad job. She must watch my channel. That's the only explanation for all of this. She's got to watch my channel. This is really good so far.
I do freelance photography on the side, mostly headshots and portraits.
This reminds me of you versus that guy she told you not to worry about. You see those yo-yo tricks? You know that's the guy who's not just a friend.
I think it'd be nice to make over 100,000, and I definitely want to hit that by 30.
You know, I don't know why that wouldn't be doable for you by like 26. You're living in New York. I have no doubt that you would be able to do 100,000 a year way before 30. I don't know why 30 needs to be like this ambitious thing. No, I think you could do it way beforehand.
I would want to donate some of it. I'd want to use some of it like to travel or to buy more camera equipment. And then a lot of it I just want to put to the side.
Ah, she's not doing anything wrong. CNBC, you're probably watching this right now, okay? Here's my recommendation. You're gonna do a lot more views, and I'm gonna do a lot more views if you find people that are messing up. Here's the thing, it's fun to throw one good one like this. Throw one in for every 3 to 4 bad ones that you do. I want you to find someone who's making 150 to 400,000 a year and living paycheck to paycheck. That's the type of person you want to have on Millennial Money, because that gets views. And then you want to throw one of these ones in every now and then to be like, okay, so we showed you enough bad. Here's the good. Here's a silver lining from all of this. So we found one. And it makes the one seem like so much more special. Ah, man, that's what you need to go and find people messing up. That's going to be way better for everyone, and it makes it's interesting for me to watch, you know? And I like yelling. I haven't yelled very much today. Maybe a little bit, but I haven't yelled as much as I usually yell. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this. She's actually doing a pretty good job. There's really not much I can criticize on this one. So that's pretty much all I have to say if she's watching this, which she probably is watching this at this point, you know? Good job. I can't really fault you on that. Just make 100,000 before 26, and you'll make me happy if you do that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, add me on Instagram. I post it pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there. Oh, you know what? Let me just emphasize the whole Instagram thing. I'm very close to 100,000 followers on Instagram. I'm very close. So if you wouldn't mind, just let's get there a little bit sooner. So seriously, like if you have Instagram, go and add me on it. I post some cool stories every now and then. You send me DMs and, you know, whatever. Just go and add me. That would mean a lot. So anyway, thank you again for watching, and until next time.